Students, in this exercise 3.4, we are going to draw front view, side view and top view. This figure at first sight seems to be very challenging, but if you look at the front view, here I have provided you a solution for understanding. So as a part of solution, we are going to draw front view first. So draw this line, then go up by 32. Then also we are going to draw 32 over here. Now after that, first we are going to place this circle. Its center is placed from this left bottom corner vertically 132 and left side by the summation of 152 and 38, right? So it will be 190, right? So this will be the distance I am talking about, right? 190, and vertically it is given 132. After that, we are also going to drop the another circle. Then we are going to draw this circle at a center distance at same height at a distance of 95 by the value of 28 millimeter dimensions. Then we'll draw another arc concentric with this circle, and then we'll draw horizontal line and vertical line downwards. Similarly, we are going to draw a line from this point at quadratic point downward vertically. Then we'll join with this. We are also going to draw this radius having value of 10 millimeters as given in the pictorial view. Now after that, we are going to draw the hidden edges like this, and we are also going to drop the front view of these two circles which having dimensions of 22 millimeter, and it is situated exactly at the middle from the on the 100 millimeter dimensions. Once the front view is completed, we are going to complete the top view and side view. So student, let's switch over to AutoCAD to complete this exercise. So let's draw first the line of 330 millimeter dimensions. So from here, horizontal it is 330. Then move upward by 32 millimeter. Okay. Also draw line of 32 millimeter upward at the left side. Now let's drop the circle. So C space, shift right click from, this will be our from point, shift at the red. So horizontal is 190, vertically upward it is 132 as given. Now diameter D is 62. Let's drop another circle having diameter 88, right? Now let's draw another circle from same center towards left by 95 millimeter dimensions. Now its diameter is 28. Now also draw another circle having radius 25. Now let's drop horizontal line from quadratic point. From here, let's zoom in little bit. Okay. Now let's trim this part. Okay. Now let's try to draw vertical line over here. Shift right click, quadrant point. From here, let's track this point to complete its length. Similarly, let's draw another line from this quadrant point and track it over here and complete this view. Now save your drawing. Now also drop the center lines. So let's go for center line layer. Then let's try here. From here to here, make sure ortho mode is on. Repeat the line for horizontal purpose, horizontal line. Okay. Similarly, let's trim this part, additional part. Now let's draw a center line for this smaller circle. So here, let's zoom in here. Similarly, from vertically up to this point. Okay. Now let's try to draw top view. So for that, let's try to draw a box of 100 millimeter. Then horizontally, let's track it up to this, and vertically 100 like this, and close it. Now by mistake I have drawn on a wrong layer. So activate the current layer, that is 0, objective layer. Now let's try to draw the top view. Now here, if you look at very carefully the right side figure, this cylindrical part is having length or depth, you can say 114, while the base part is 100. So we have to stretch it. We have to offset the horizontal and top line, this line, and bottom line by 7 millimeter up and down. So let's offset it by 7 millimeter like this, over here, over here. So from this line to this line, the total distance is 114. Now let's drop this line up to 114. Okay. Let's repeat these options. Oh, sorry, this top view of a circle line. Okay. Now let's trim out additional part, so it doesn't confuse at a later size. So save your drawings. Now let's go for center line. So here, let's draw like this. Okay. Now let's try to complete the hidden line like this from here. So downward it is 114. Similarly, you can repeat for the another part 114. Okay. Now let's try to draw this circle. Okay. So here, before that, we have to draw this rib. Okay, which having width of 24. So let's offset distance 24. Okay. So this will be 24 and 24. Now let's trim this part. So for that, let's select the boundary, cutting boundary. This will be our cutting boundary. Right click, this one and this one. Okay. Now let's drop this circle line. So hidden line is given already. Hidden layer is active. So from here to here is 24. Okay. Similarly, from here to here it is 24 millimeter. Okay. Now let's also draw the center line. So select the center line and make sure that it is lined with the front view. Now let's mirror this part for the bottom rib. So select it and make sure this is your middle line. Okay. Now save your drawing. Now let's try to complete the let's provide the radius at this corner. So fillet R for radius is 5. Okay. So for this and this, similarly for this and this. Okay. Now let's draw in the front view these two bottom hole having dimensions 12 millimeters. Okay. So let's drop the first center line. So here it is given at dimension of 38. So before that, let's draw same circle in the top view. So it would be easy for us to draw the circle in the front view. So here it is 38, diameter is 22. Okay. Again, it is wrong layer. So switch to the 0 layer. Make sure again it is 0. Now let's mirror this part. So why I am mirroring? Because it is exactly at the same distance from left side and right side. So right click and like this. Okay. Now let's drop the center lines. Instead, I will copy these two center lines. Right. So it will save my time for this individual circle. Okay. Now let's draw center line again. So from here, let's go up. Now let's try to complete the hidden part of this small circle. So from here, this is 32. Similarly, from here it is, this time I'm extending and I will trim out like this and this. So this will take little extra time. Now let's mirror this front view of a hole along with the center line. So choose this part and this and no. Okay. Now save your drawing. Now let's, if you look at very carefully the top view, we have to remove this part. Okay. And also the rib is extended not fully. So we have to take that dimensions. Okay. So let's see. How can we do that? Now let's extend this part in a top view like this. So I have drawn this line on a wrong layer. Okay, so let's trim out additional part. This one, and this one. Okay, and also this part. So probably the top view is completed. Let's try to draw the side view. Before that, let's draw the hidden line over here. So from here, zoom in up to this point. Okay. I hope student, it makes sense to you. Save your drawings. Now let's draw side view. So from here, the depth is 100. Vertically up to this location. So this, then again 100. And then C space. Okay. Now let's try to draw this circular part. So for that, let's extend the center line. So we do not have any issue. Okay. Now let's draw offset this 114 dimensions, right? So O space 7 millimeter on a left side and on a right side. So let's extend this part by simply dragging this line to this location and this line to this location. Okay. So similarly from here, let's extend up to this location. Sorry, again this is wrong, on a wrong layer. Please make sure this may happen to you. So be careful on which layer you are drawing. Okay. So let's trim out this part. Okay, now save your drawings. Now let's drop the hidden line. So from here to here, it is 114. Okay, so repeat the from here, it is 114 as given in the drawing. Okay, let's go to the 0 layer, then draw this part over here. This will be the 100 millimeter. Okay. Now let's try to draw the rib. Okay, the rib dimension is 24. So 24 is our offset line from here to here. Okay, so trim this inner part and let's extend, just for sake of drawing only. So go over here and extend, right click, choose the boundary. So this will be our boundary up to which we want to extend this line. Sorry, let's repeat. So select the boundary line. This is boundary, enter this one and this one. Okay. Let's delete this part. Now let's try to complete this view of smaller hole in side view. So here what we are going to do, we are going to copy this part. Okay, along with the center line. So from here we are going to place it like this. So student, hopefully everything is drawn. If anything miss out, let's see what is missing. Yeah, we need to draw the hidden view of this hole. Okay, in these two. So select the hidden layer and track it, this part, this to 24. Okay, sorry, let's drag up to and we'll trim it. Let's trim. Okay, similarly from here let's draw the line and it is 114. Let's trim additional part, this one. Sorry, it's a mistake. This part. Okay, I hope a student, it is clear to you. Now here let's try to draw this line and let's make it to the 0 layer and trim additional part. Zoom this part. Okay, and zoom this part. Now remove this line. Okay, Now one thing is missing, so let's extend this part up to here. Okay, sorry. Similarly, let's extend this part up to here. Okay, now it is almost done, so let's remove this part. So trim that part, this one and this one. Now student, I think it is exercise is complete. If anything missing, you can add your own.